2008 Toyota Tundra having a starting issue. Air codes came up with valve cam sensors and crankshaft sensor. 5.7 Toyota Tundra 2008. First started about a week ago. Did not turn over. First crank. Try it again, it will start. Now it will not start at all. It happened about 3 times and now it's dead in the water. Here we go, show you everything. Everything's flashing. Nothing. Try again. Nothing. Toyota. Try again. Is clicking. Only thing is the starter is not engaging. Just coming out here tonight to get parts lube for tomorrow. Gotta remove passenger wheel. Need to get to this heat plate. I gotta take the dipstick off first. The dipstick comes up. Tomorrow I'll show you some better video and everything, but the dipstick is right here. Where my finger's at, this is the dipstick. To get to that last bolt, there's one more last bolt. I was just trying to come out here right now to lube everything. You gotta come up here and lube. And then the bolts and everything, I'll show you a better video tomorrow, everything I lubed. Right now I need to move the dipstick just to get this heat shield off. Give you guys more later. Coming to remove the dipstick, which see it right there in the middle of your screen, pretty much. Right there. Gonna take that bolt off so I can remove the dipstick. That was more of a hassle than I thought it would be. Bolt was right there in the middle of your screen. You have this cable right here in front of you. Decided to work around it and I'll take it off, but I did disconnect this hose right here. This goes to that, which is easy to do. Just pinch. Same as this, just pinch them, pull it off. Sensors. Gotta push in these two sides right here. Before I beat it down. Gotta push in these two sides. Pinch it in. Just use a screwdriver. This was located right up here. Gotta pull it down. Use a screwdriver to push this pin in right here. Use your finger and pull. You do that with the sensor. The sensor just looks like a little more up there and a little more pain. The sensor out. Sorry guys, I really trying to do everything. To get the sensor out, I'm going to take a screwdriver, jam it in underneath it, and push up, push down I guess. It actually opens it and it just slides right out. So taking the sensors off, loosen these bolts up, taking the sensors off first, undone these bolts. Alright, here comes the next sensor. I did the bolts. I cannot get to that sensor, so I was going to try to move the exhaust manifold out. But pulling it down, there's nowhere for it to go. I'm going to have to remove this other exhaust and push the muffler down. Because there is no wiggle room. There's nothing for anything to go anywhere. Alright, literally this little tiny gap, which is kind of pathetic, to get this off. Right now I have it just dangling, holding up on this beam. Sensor's kind of holding up, so I need to kind of hurry up and not put a lot of weight on this. Remove the sensor. Couldn't get my hand in here. Wear my glove doing it. Weight, not enough space to do anything, so disconnect it from the exhaust manifold. Yep, Well, get this done real quick, slide this beast out, and start working on the heat shield. I have successfully slided the heat shield down there, which I probably will be in the way, which I probably have to move out later. Bent it a little bit. There's no way not to bend it. Exhaust manifold, here we go. I need to find the bolts, spray them down. This is going to be fun. I can already tell this is going to be super fun. So, I have removed, I believe, all the bolts right now. 10 mil. Another 10 mil right there. These were 12 millimeters. Then we had 2 more 10 mils right there. And up here. Another 10 mil. So now, I'm trying to pry off. I'm trying to pry it off right now. These 2 bolts right here, they're both 12. This one was a pain in the butt. Extensions went, I would use a deep socket, but I had jammed my hand in there. Finally got it. Those 2. And we got 1 more down here. And if you can see over here, I don't know if you can see. Shield that's right here, put it right there. So it opens up more of a space over here, so you can pull out the exhaust manifold down through this hole. It is disconnected right now, and I'm about to pull it out. Not much room at all to pull this out through. It's going to be a pain in the butt to pull it back through. And there you go. Exhaust manifold's out. And I finally can get to the starter, which is behind this heat plate right here. Yay! And before you start any of it, it's a good thing to do is remove the negative power supply. No reason to get shocked or anything along those lines. Don't ruin nothing inside the car. Don't fry nothing. Yep, I'm going to remove the heat shield. Here's the starter. Took a couple seconds to remove the heat shield. Probably the easiest thing done so far on this thing. 1 bolt here. 2nd bolt right here. Connects to the starter. Gonna disconnect everything. Yeah. Toyota starter. Didn't last very long. Got this one from Napa. Hopefully it lasts a lot longer. 2 the same. Finally got it out. Took the starter out right through here, through this hole. Pulled it right out. New one back in. That's the new one right there. Took the old one down. It failed at first and then it passed. So I'm kind of lost for words at this point right now. Gonna hook this up. Gonna change the oil filter, put some new oil in it, and then try to start her up. Got her in. I'm gonna change the oil real quick and try to start her up real quick. Probably gonna put the dipstick in just so I have no oil leaking anywhere. You have to clean this off. You have to make it nice and smooth, get all the rough surfaces out. I have pits. It's actually kind of low quality product. Kind of a little irritated with that. These are pits in the steel. This is not quality product. This is a manual. Kind of Toyota not standing up to what I thought it would be so far. Well, gotta clean this stuff off though, or you're gonna have exhaust leaks, guys. Bottom line. Alright, gasket 2. This goes right up here. Right up there. Write that down again. Okay, and then gotta put this new gasket back on too, guys. So start with the next video of pushing the manifold back up and getting it done. Maneuver this beast up here. Finally get it in. Remember, there wasn't much room in the first place. Okay, that's wiggling in there. Now let's try to get up tonight. It's about 9:30. Been working on off and on this since about 10 o'clock this morning. But entirely about 7 hours of actual working time. I don't think I mentioned to you guys I did get it to start. My phone died. January 21st, 2017. Right now I'm going to start tightening this down, put the heat shield on up here, which I forgot to do. So I'm going to put that on. But you start from the middle, work your way on the outside. To my understanding, with the metal gaskets, you don't really need a specific torque. Just get relatively tight. So here we go. Get this bolt right here. Got the socket in right now. You gotta come up through the side right here. Have a deep socket. Come through the side. Got this all tight and taut. I need to slide the heat shield up. Go ahead and bolt that on right now. And then start working on the catalytic converter and assembling the rest of the exhaust unit. Got it all in. Pain in the butt because it was all misformed, but finally got her in. Now to slide the catalytic converter up, plug her in, hook everything up, and almost there. Catalytic converter. I'm going to slide it actually up through here and push back. Go ahead and slide it up here, and then go ahead and, but after I hook it up, just give it a little space, I'm going to put the heat shield back up. I just have her balancing right now. Now I'm going to install the heat shield and then go and hook her up. Alright. Just giving you all a look. It's fun stuff. Got the heat shield up, I should say. And then going to plug in the sensor. And then go ahead and start putting the catalytic converter back together. Alright, guys. Last thing was the bolt. Put the dipstick on right there. Right there. The middle screen. Oh, middle screen, sorry. Yep, that thing right there. Has a pain in the tushy to put on. No room. Said that earlier. It's just, God, why? So I am officially done, except putting the wheel on right now. Wheel and whatever you want to call this. It's not a skid plate. This is not. It's metal's not thick enough. I don't even want to call that. But I'm officially done. I'm about to start her up. Make sure she sounds right. All that fun stuff. Gonna start her up. All right. Oh, beautiful. Runs, starts really fine. So there's not that many miles on it. I mean, it's high mileage, but that's not very high, guys. I have a Bronco with a 1/4 mil, replace a radiator, alternator, but all reality, man, to have to pull the exhaust manifold off just to get to a starter is ridiculous. About 9.5 hours to do this job. Most likely do this in like 4 or 5 if I ever have to do it again. But oh my god. So at least she starts, she's running. See if she pulls up in the airs. Hope not, but she might. With the wheel on, go drive around. And there we go. So hope you guys, this helps. It helps you guys. Let me know, share it. Get it around so we can actually help people save money. This was roughly about $400 due myself. People want anywhere from $900 to $1,500 to do this job. So, well, I hope this helps you guys and all that fun stuff. All right, bye.